Hi, this is Kundra for IELTS Without Effort and ex-IELTS Examiner. See, in the previous video, I had told you the ideas about the cue card, an English lesson which was impressive, and this video is very important because I'll carry those ideas and tell you how to do it, and you are sure to get a 8 plus. Many of my students have got it, and of course there is going to be a surprise gift, and so be through the video. This is the part second of the cue card that I have already done. The part 1 I have already done the ideas with you. Okay, so this time I am going to tell you how to develop those ideas. So the cue card was describe an impressive English lesson. You should say when it was, where it was, what you did and why it was impressive. So ideas I have already given. I am just trying to tell you how to develop your ideas, and for your convenience I have already underlined the good vocab that you should note. You can save this video also, but then I will again make you understand. When I was in 6th grade, I attended an extremely captivating, means interesting lesson in a language, it is in an language center which was just a throwaway distance from my place. So that means it was very near to your place. Where, so here it should be where I used to, something that you did in the past, used to go there regularly after school. Please don't mind the slips because I am not very good at typing. One of the reasons, see how it is beginning, why the lesson remains fresh in my memory, means you still remember, is that the teacher tried to give her best, means she tried her best to make us understand all the rules of English. Although see the complex structure, although there was nothing unusual at all, I vividly, means you very, you very vividly means you remember very minutely, बहुत अच्छी तरह से आप जिसको कहते हो मेरे को याद है. I am trying to just speak in Hindi sometimes. Remember this class as the teacher created an unforgettable and a pleasant atmosphere, means आप कहीं भूल नहीं सकते. It was a pleasant atmosphere, it was so nice. She created, ये याद रखो, created. Okay, the lesson was split into many interconnected parts, means they were connected to each other, all the parts, okay, and the stages, and she made it sure that each part was filled with some kind of awesome activity, means it was a very interesting activity, बहुत अच्छी activity where जहाँ पे आप लोग involve हो जाते हो. So right, so time for the surprise gift. So you have to comment in the comment section. What have you to comment? You have to comment impressive English lesson. You will comment impressive English lesson and see, let's, how many of you do it, and Lady Luck may smile on whom, you never know. All the best. So that the students did not have any chance to get bored. So you were not getting bored at all because it was activity based. I remember we did a lot of different things together. Firstly, again see, the teacher carefully checked our homework assignment, which was an indispensable means crucial or inseparable भी use कर सकते हो आप, like it was very essential, बहुत ज़रूरी था, part of every lesson. I hope I am doing that Hindi part properly. It took took a lot of time. Please give in your comments if it is okay with you to speak Hindi sometimes, you know. It took a lot of time because we asked very silly questions. Okay, you were asking very silly questions. Now, which were answered very politely and patiently by the teacher. So, she answered very politely, she was not rude, which thereby, see this structure, means thereby means resulted in, which thereby helped me, आएगा यहाँ पे, helped me to have a good understanding of the grammar points which are tricky. So, which are always tricky, even now the grammar points are tricky for you, but you had an understanding. That is why that R is used. I love interacting with people as I am a kind of a sociable person, means you love to be with people, आपको अच्छा लगता है लोगों से बात करना. So, when we were asked to play fun educational games which involves interacting with my classmates or some oral activity, I was thrilled and excited. So, whenever there was some oral activity, when you will, जब आपको एक आपस में बात करनी है, so you liked it, and therefore you will not say I liked it, I was thrilled and excited, आप ऐसे बोलोगे. What more, you know, what more, this is again one connective. These activities which I did with my group mates, another, you know, for the classmates, greatly helped me develop communication skills. Rather, I should say, again this is a connection, rather मुझे कहना ये चाहिए, like ना, okay, my interpersonal skills which are very useful when we apply for any job these days. Okay, so she helped me develop the communication skills, उन्होंने develop करवाए, and these days क्या है, you need interpersonal skills, है ना, to how to talk to the people, that is very essential for any job. Okay, so here are the chits, the students who had commented graph on my video, in which that was part 2 of the academic writing. So, I am going to take out one, I am just opening before you, let us see who is there. Okay, this is Parvinder Singh. Parvinder, please WhatsApp me at 9779519585 and you will win, in fact you stand to win a free assessment of your speaking, and please contact me. Thank you all of you for participating. So, if you want to join my online coaching, the number is given, and I take 1-to-1 classes and very small batches. The results are assured. You can go to the Instagram and results are there. Now, let's continue with the video. Not only, see the again complex structure, this, not only this, मतलब ये ही नहीं, what I feel is a translation in Hindi, the teacher answered all my questions as a result of, see that, which I developed a good understanding of all the grammar points that we dealt with. Understanding of all the grammar points we dealt with, the sentences ending with, that's a good thing. Not only did I enjoy solving the cross word puzzles, but also, ये वाला not only और but also वाला sentence है, dealing with the challenging task that I love the most. Now, challenging task क्या है, that will come, you know, afterwards. See, the task was to, now you are interlinked, this is again, you know, cohesion. The task was to develop a small story in English, so it could be of 10 lines, you can say that, which I really enjoyed doing. Every student got up from his seat and read the story written by him aloud. Aloud means जोर से बोलना, सारी क्लास के सामने बोलना. I hope I am doing that Hindi right. I am really very conscious. The teacher praised us from time to time. I mean, she was praising us. Therefore, our language confidence significantly increased or increased significantly anyway. And I think that everyone thought that story activity was a masterpiece. So anything that was very good was I mean beyond your expectations is a masterpiece. So this you can use anywhere. To my mind, again this is a connective. This lesson was special because I had a wonderful opportunity to develop my interpersonal and writing skills and also got insight. See, this insight means गहराई से समझना, what I feel is, into tricky grammatical structures. So let us start from here. To my mind, see, that is a connective. This lesson was special because it had a wonderful opportunity to develop my interpersonal and writing skills, and I got insight means you could go deeply, you could understand deeply, you could understand the nuances and the intricacies, that is also one very high vocab. See, it's in all, extempo, nuances and intricacies into the tricky grammar structures. Moreover, so it's worth mentioning that it was only after this lesson that I started to feel that English was easy to learn. Okay, and there was an overwhelming desire to do the same. So you had an you had the desire to learn, what you say in Hindi, like jagrit ho gayi, the desire. Okay, overwhelming means it is very something you cannot stop and you really want to learn something. In other words, the teacher aroused my interest in English language, which has stayed with me till date. Now, which has stayed with me means till date, I have interest in learning. So this can also be used anywhere. And so we come to an end of this lesson. Please subscribe and like, and you can really note down the connectors and the vocabulary. And if I have tried to put something in Hindi into it, and if it is okay with you, you must comment, and you can if you find it convenient, whatever comment you want, and it based on that I will kind of continue. And thank you. And this is a new channel that I have started, and please subscribe and like, and please, you people, though you are seeing it, but see it towards the end so that you can benefit. And of course, in the middle of the this lesson, I have announced an gift, and also a person who gets that gift every Friday. I put it on my channel, so please be tuned. Thank you.